Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Franklin Oil, First National Bank in Frankfort, M&R Auto Parts, and Inline Construction.
School is back in session. Kick off the school year with an A+ on your internet connection by signing up for Blue Valley Internet. New customers get $100 off. Existing customers that boost their speed get a $50 bill credit. Set your family up for success this school year with the internet from Blue Valley Technologies. Find more details at bluevalley.net/promo.
To keep your vehicle running good and looking good, all you need is M&R Auto Parts in Frankfort. Motor oil, air filters, spark plugs, batteries, brakes, and more. M&R also has what you need for the outside of the vehicle. Wheel cleaners, glass cleaners, washes, and waxes. That's M&R Auto Parts, your CarQuest Auto Parts dealer in Frankfort.
Joined now by Nick Anderson, head coach of the Frankfort Wildcats. Coach, you had a nice 38-20 victory down at Chase County last Friday night. After that long road trip on the bus, how do you feel the boys came out and performed in that contest?
You know, I was pleasantly surprised. Without having the opportunity to play in the Jamboree, we didn't really know what to expect. And like you said, the bus ride was hot, and there the first couple hours of that game was really brutal heat-wise, and I thought our kids did a good job of handling what they could handle and take care of what they can take care of, and really, scoring on that first possession and starting off strong really gave them confidence moving forward in that game.
And you talked about starting off strong right there, and all 38 points in that first half. I guess what do you feel was the success there in that half? Just everything clicking and just everyone in a rhythm?
Yeah, we got in a rhythm early. We were able to run the ball a little bit, and we were able to play action them and get some balls completed through the air. And, we kind of knew how we wanted to attack them early and, kind of stuck to that game plan, and the kids executed it really well. And so after that, we just felt real comfortable with the scheme that we had and how we wanted to attack them. And then the second half, we kind of had some misfortune. Some penalties got the best of us, and the few cramps here and there that took some guys out that kind of slowed down our offensive momentum. But, we were really rolling in the first half.
Looking at the defensive side of the ball, I saw you did pretty well on third and fourth down, holding them to 1 for 7 there on third, and I think 1 for 5 on fourth. So how do you feel your situational defense was during the first game?
We're trying to get into our guys' heads that, in the A-man game, understand that you're going to give up some yards and teams are going to move the ball and try to make them, force teams to drive the length of the field to score. Our goal is our plays under 8 yards. How many times can you force a team to have a play under 8 yards? And we found that if you can do that consistently, teams are going to oftentimes shoot themselves in the foot with either a turnover, a penalty that gets them behind the sticks, or whatever that might be. So, we really want to, I don't want to say be a bend but don't break defense, but that's kind of our mantra this year. And I thought the kids did a really good job there when we got them into some third and fourth and long situations that the kids came up and got big stops for us.
Now, as you head into week 2, you mentioned a little earlier, some cramps and stuff like that, but hopefully injury-free for the most part?
Yeah, for the most part, I think we're okay. Obviously, as you know, nobody's as healthy going forward as they are in week 1, and so that's kind of where we're at. But in that front, we're in a good spot.
Now, a big contest is coming up this weekend already, homecoming for you guys in the second game of the schedule. It's also going to be our game of the week as you take on the Washington County Tigers, a team that took care of their week 1 opponent. As you both come into a contest 1-0, what are you wanting from your team with this challenge presented to you?
Biggest thing is we got to take care of us. We had a big win on Friday and understand that that's got to be in the past now, and we have to go back to trust in the process and get better each day this week, because, one thing I can tell you about Washington County is they're going to get after you and they're going to be physical. And they got some kids that got some pride, and there's a little familiarity between the kids there, so they're going to compete their tails off. And if we're not ready to do the same thing, it could get interesting.
You mentioned that little familiarity. It's still one of those funner TVO matchups to see in 8-man football throughout the year. Coach, that's all I've got for you. Again, joined by Nick Anderson, head coach of the Frankfort Wildcats. Appreciate your time as always, and we'll see you down there Friday night.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
I know it takes good hands to place the winning kick. This is Jack Bloomer, holder of the Big 12 champion Kansas State Wildcats. Inline Construction of Marysville specializes in concrete, commercial, and residential construction. Call them today at 785-562-5525 to plan and execute your building project. When you hire Inline, rest assured you'll be in good hands from start to finish.
Friendly, personalized service to meet your banking needs. That's the standard at First National Bank, Frankfort.
My community bank has responded to the changes needed to keep my money safe and secure. They've switched to cards with the latest technology, which is safer and more secure than before. My community bank provides safety and security while staying on top of the latest banking trends.
Let First National Bank's brand of banking be responsive to your needs. First National Bank, Frankfort, proud to be your community bank. Member FDIC.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in the field. In addition to propane and diesel, they also offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
Frankfort Wildcats Coach's Corner, a service of Blue Valley Technologies, Wanklin Oil, First National Bank in Frankfort, M&R Auto Parts, and Inline Construction.